Hi guys, happy Monday. Although I barely know what day it is, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Felt kind of nauseous, but realized that all I had to eat today was some coffee this morning at work and one of my premier protein shakes in caramel and my meds and vitamins. So I don't usually like napping during the day, even though I know I needed it. So I feel kind of out of it right now. This is not going to be a very scintillating video. Not that any of mine really are, but I'm eating scrambled eggs for dinner. It's almost 6 o'clock. As you can see, I put some nutritional yeast on it. An idea that was hard for me to warm up to, because just the idea of flakes of nutritional yeast, whatever the hell that is. But it's power-packed with vitamins, B vitamins, low in carbs. It's a good way to boost your food. I started cleaning up my fridge. I thought that could make an interesting video. You guys watching me clean up my fridge. We're having thunderstorms here, torrential downpours, like flash flooding, really, really heavy. They found that man. They found the body of a 54-year-old man floating in the middle of the lake I live right across from. And even though I don't know him or didn't know him, when something that grim happens so close to home, literally, it just, I don't know. If I say anything like that, it sounds selfish and self-serving because, his poor family and all that. And nobody knows his identity yet or what he died from. But it kind of just sullies the beautiful, pristine, tranquil idea of the lake that I go enjoy every day. I know, that sounds awful. It's like, who the fuck am I to even say that? It's not my lake. But it just goes to show that nature always wins. You know what I mean? I don't know. He might have had a heart attack. He might have been drunk. It could have been a suicide. But he was swimming there since, I think, Saturday afternoon. They didn't find him till 5:30 this morning. It's very sad. And then there's another lake in the next town next to me. And another guy drowned just today because he was out in his kayak and he overturned. I can't believe this is a mukbang. And this keeps itching and I want to scratch it, but I can't. Had a very strange, depressing morning. I've been crying a lot. Just dealing with my pharmacy and the fact that they put me through hell every single month when it's time for me to renew my prescription for my thyroid meds. This is what I went through last month when I ran out and my TSH went really high, and then I found out that my insurance no longer covers this med and I can't take a generic because of my gastric bypass and absorption issues and all that happy horse shit. And not only did they tell me that a 3-month supply would be $974, but they were fucking rude to me on the phone. They kept me on hold for exorbitant amounts of time. The pharmacist literally said to me, "This is not our problem. This is between you and your insurance." Called my insurance. Was put on hold there. Very hard to talk to a human being. Everything is like robots. And press 1 if you're a little pissed off. Press 3 if you're really pissed off. And I said, listen, let's pretend I have no insurance at all, because at this point it's functionally useless. I'll pay out of pocket. Just release a month's worth like you did last month. What's the problem? And then I just kept getting the runaround. Oh, we don't even have your meds in stock. They won't be until tomorrow. We still need authorization. So I tracked down my doctor, who's out of country right now. I tracked down her nurse. I was crying. I hate crying with doctors, but I was like, you have to help me. I don't want to get back onto having a high TSH from not having my meds, and I only have 3 tablets left. So basically, I'm going to pull out of CVS. I'm going to go into a local community, independently owned pharmacy. I called up. They carry it. They just need authorization from my doctor. And I have no idea what the copay or out-of-pocket pay will be. I can afford barely 1 month, but I explained the situation to my aunt, who's a doctor, and we have kind of an iffy relationship at times. It's a little crunchy. But she actually said that she'd put up the almost $1,000 if I wanted to get the 3-month, because she doesn't like seeing me this stressed out. I don't like seeing me this stressed out. I thought I was going to feel so much better after my nap, but oh Jesus, this itches, you guys. Can't pat it, you know, can't pat it like you're patting a weave. I look disgusting, no makeup, haven't showered, in the same tank top I was in this morning. It is what it is, really. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm in a time warp. I'm doing really good today on my keto because I didn't do so great yesterday. It's very hard for me late at night when I work to stay 100% keto, but today I am. And whichever one of you, I think a couple of you recommended the Premier drinks. I never used to be on the diet shake, you know, protein shake bandwagon. Even right after I got my surgery, I wasn't. I like them, and I think they really saved me because they fill me up. And if you're really craving chocolate or something sweet, you can chug one ice cold and kind of convince yourself it's a milkshake. I had the caramel one. It really wasn't bad. But I'm out of cat litter. I'm out of cat food. I got to get to the bank and deposit a little bit of cash, whatever I have on me, to cover what's out in case I need to come up with this. I don't know. I'm really overwhelmed today. I don't know why I came on to make a video and just to vent and rant and all that, but that's what we do sometimes, right? I don't know why I'm feeling so down and low today. Things are still just up in the air with my job and with the new job. I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think I'm going to take it. And I was told a bunch of other stuff today regarding what happened with that guy and stuff, and I don't know. I'm just really stressed, you guys. Lonely and stressed. With a lot of clothing to put away. Luckily, no laundry to wash or dry. But just copious amounts to put away. Like, there's just, see this? Buckets like this and like this are just all over my house. Piles and piles of clothing. And this was after kind of a culling out a few weeks ago, if you remember. This is after getting rid of bags of clothes and shoes and purses. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just now coming to grips with how much of a clothing hoarder I've been. Which is kind of funny when you think about somebody with like a really bad body image. I have clothes from size 14, 16 to like 24. Right now I'm a solid 18, 20. And this is a tremendous ramble. I still have to work on the stupid poetry project. Yeah, the only one I'm sure about right now is Soul Dust and maybe Arriving. My son likes the Seagull one. I don't think I even read that to you guys. Maybe I will later. That's it. I'm going to shit behind me. That's my life, guys. That's my head. That's my cluttered up thought processes. I blame Amber. Very toxic. Very, very hard for me to even think about. Just so ridiculous. So, there's other good things on the horizon. I don't know. I'm sure Michael will cheer me up tomorrow. I don't even know where to start. There's just so much. But I'm going to go. I'm going to take a shower. Do a little makeup. Wash my hair. If I come back on to read some poetry or whatever, or do my fridge clean out, at least your girl will look a little more presentable. I love you guys. Thanks for bearing with me and supporting my channel. And for those of you who comment, I appreciate it. For those of you who just watch and don't comment, I appreciate you. To the haters, hi. To new subscribers, welcome. To the fun house that is me. Stick around, you might just see me get better. Peace, guys.